Okay, things are getting a bit weird here, I'm not going to lie. Here we go.
Perfect.
Here we go. Nice. 10 to 6. The time I start the vlog now is just getting later and later. Basically the reason it's so late is because, as you know, I'm on Holbox Island, and the internet, without moaning, is terrible. It's taken me a long time to upload every day, and therefore I'm waking up, like the last 4 days I've woke up at 5 AM. So today I edited the vlog, I uploaded the What's up? What are we doing?
Big lads.
Pelicans. Let me put the camera up here while you look at pelicans. Is that going to be safe? We're on a slanted boat, but I feel like if it was to go I can catch it. So yeah, without beating around the bush too much, today everything just caught up with me. Like I edited the vlog, uploaded it today. I went and got some lunch, and then I went home to get the camera to start vlogging, and I crashed. I completely crashed. And then I've just woke up like half an hour ago, and then we decided that we should come to the beach, didn't we? So got a coffee that I've drank. Why are you carrying that? You can carry it.
Put it away from me.
Huh?
Put it away from me as well.
Char's doing her duty of taking photos of random couples again. She does it every time we come out. I actually think it's a favourite thing to do. Is that your favourite thing to do?
No, but it's just nice. I wish more people offered us, but they never do.
Do you want one?
I don't want them to feel like they have to do.
You could have just asked.
No.
Right, let's go. That's the amount of vitamin D and the amount of sea air that we're going to be getting today. You're running late.
Yeah.
Really?
Got me ready in 3 minutes.
You're not going to get there in 3 minutes. Enjoy! Okay, Char is now going to Zumba. I'm going to do this week's Q&A. Hey, Ray. Okay, I'm unsure. I'm unsure about how much daylight we actually have left. So I'm going to try my best to make this Q&A as quick as possible. The first question I want to answer this week is from Maisie, and she says, is there anything you're missing about the UK? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a homesick kind of person. I've never gotten homesick really in my life, no matter where I've sort of gone. But yeah, I mean, of course you sort of like miss family and friends, and obviously Frankie as well. And that's the worst actually, believe it or not, because you can't just like message Frankie, the dog that is. Vera Jane has asked, how do you find, I'm sorry, I'm just reading off my phone. How do you find all these places to travel? I honestly look at a map. Like I just look at like Google Maps or maps on my iPhone and just sort of like zoom in places, and I'm like, oh, it looks pretty cool. And then I do some research on it, see what's there. And also the biggest help in finding locations is talking to locals, like talking to the Mexican people here in Mexico. They're like, yeah, you should go there, you should check that out, you should definitely do that, you can't miss this. And it just sort of helps, like, and then you can plan your sort of journey and your travels around that, I guess. Can I just say, this sunset, by the way, tonight, let me just, it's so beautiful. Look at that. That's what's going on behind me right now. It's stunning. I've got another question that I really want to answer, and it's a big one, but it's getting sort of dark here, so I'm gonna move location to answer it. Okay, so it's actually got way darker than I would have hoped for this Q&A, but that serves me right, I guess, for sleeping for most of the day. But yeah, I had one question that it was sort of like really deep, but not too deep to the point where I didn't want to answer it, deep enough for me to hopefully bring some value. So it was from Benji, and he said, what's the one piece of advice you would give to anyone? And this is a simple one for me to answer, in truth. And I feel like it's simple because it's based upon my own experience of life. Basically, for a large part of my life, I did something that I necessarily didn't really enjoy, I guess, and I just sort of like took every day for granted, and it's the worst place to be, it's the worst thing to do. I feel like more recently, and we had this discussion the other day, I was asking a few of the guys that I'm travelling with, I said, what do you value most in life? And there was a couple of different answers, but for me, what I value most in life is time, because you can make more money, you can make more friends. Ultimately, we're all getting older by every single second that goes by, and life is truly short. And everyone sort of said that to me when I was in school, like, oh, you know, you hear it a lot, like, oh, I'd love to be in school, it's the best days of your life. And I'm like, I hate school, I can't wait to leave. And then like you get your first job and it's like, oh, I remember my first job, you get your first car, I remember my first car, your first night out, I remember my first night out, these are the best days of your life. And it's like, well, yeah, but I want to have a better car, I want to have a better job. And you're just, for me anyway, I don't know if everyone's the same, but for me, I was always sort of wishing my life away. I feel like it's only now where I'm doing what I truly want to do in life. And my one piece of advice to someone, to anyone, would be to wear mosquito cream or mosquito spray. I'm getting eaten alive. No, but seriously, the one piece of advice that I would give to anyone is realise that life is short. Realise that every single day matters, and ultimately do something that you really want to do. And if someone judges you for that, so be it. If you lose friends because of it, so be it. And just really value your time more, is what I'm getting at. I don't know how well I've explained that, I'm sorry. I'm sort of trying to rush it because number one, I'm getting eaten alive, and number two, it's getting really dark. I'm going to go. That's it for the Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it more than I enjoyed filming it. Look at this for a little lighting setup though. Decent. Okay, so
I'm hungry as fuck, but man, I'm gonna take aerial ropes.
Let's go watch aerial ropes. Basically, Char's yoga get cancelled. Yoga? Zumba get cancelled. She messaged me saying they're doing aerial ropes instead. I have no idea, but Evan, you know what they are.
Nah, I've seen them before, yeah, and I'm trading food for aerial ropes.
I'm gonna pee my pants, I'm so excited.
What did you do?
To do silks. Zumba got canceled,
Yeah.
and this girl came up and she was like, I have aerial silks, like, did you want to try? And I was like, I've been looking for these
No way.
for like years.
Have you done it already?
I used to do it when I was really
No,
little.
but have you just started?
No, we haven't started yet.
Oh, you've not started yet?
No.
Amazing. Nice.
I've never done it in my life. I'll give it a go. Without breaking my leg.
Is that tough?
Pretty fun though, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. So yeah.
What do you do from here? Now then you hold and then double wrap your
Yeah,
legs.
open
Yeah,
it
so you
up.
let go both feet and wrap both the same as you have with the one foot.
Both from the outside. 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 Yeah. Double wrap.
Double wrap.
Okay. ¿Me traes una botella de agua y ahora
Whoa, no, Rach, I don't think you can do it. Everyone will see us now.
Your eyes, shield your eyes, everybody shield your eyes.
Yay!
So no, I got really close.
Yes.